In this video, we will see how the switch ports can be configured as trunk ports. Why do we need these trunk ports? Trunk ports can carry the traffic from different VLANs, and that's the whole idea of creating the trunk ports. Let's see how we can do that. So let me see the sessions here. Let's go to switch number 1. What we need is we want all the ports, all the connections between the ports. For example, switch 1 to switch 2, port number 23 and 24, switch 1 to switch 3, port number 19 and 20, switch 1 to switch 4, port number 21, 22. All these ports need to be configured as trunk port. Similarly, on switch 2, on switch 3 and switch 4. That means port number 19 to 24 on all the switches should be configured as the trunk ports. Let's see how we can do that. Configuration terminal, interface range, fast Ethernet 0/19 to 24. The first command is switch port trunk encapsulation .1q. Second command, switch port mode trunk. That's all we need to do. Now we'll do the same commands on all other 3 switches. Switch number 2, configuration terminal, interface range, fast Ethernet 0/19 to 24, switch port trunk encapsulation .1q, switch port mode trunk. Next switch, configuration terminal, interface range, fast Ethernet 0/19 to 24, switch port mode trunk. Switch number 4, configuration terminal. We'll give the same command. Interface range, fast Ethernet 0/19 to 24, switch port trunk encapsulation .1q, switch port mode trunk. Now we can verify that. Show interface trunk. Show interface trunk. See this? Port number 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, and 24, all of them are now trunk port. Let's check switch number 1. Show interface trunk. Show INT trunk. Right. Now we will configure VTP domain on all these switches. We will configure switch 1 as a VTP server, switch 2, switch 3, and switch 4 as VTP clients. The advantage is when you do this kind of configuration, you don't have to create VLAN in all switches. You just have to create the VLANs in server, then the server will distribute the VLANs on all other 3 switches. You cannot create or delete VLAN on the client switches, right? Let's see how we do that. I'm on switch 1, configuration terminal, VTP mode server, VTP domain CRT, and that's it. Now we'll configure the switch 2, switch 3, and switch 4 as VTP clients. VTP domain, switch 4, configuration terminal, VTP domain CIT, VTP mode client. That's it. Now switch 1, switch 3, switch 2, switch 3 and switch 4, all of them belong to same VTP domain called CIT. Switch 1 is the server, switch 2, switch 3 and switch 4 are the clients. Any VLAN that is created on switch 1 will be distributed to switch 3, switch 2 and switch 4. In the next configuration, we are going to configure the different VLAN interfaces. We are going to create VLANs on the switches, and we'll do further configuration. Thank you for listening.